Hello, welcome to Virgo Philippines. So, ito yung reading natin for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter Virgos. Take only what resonates. Bale, hindi po ito mag-resonate sa lahat kasi hindi naman po talaga natin makukuha lahat ng energy ng Virgo sa mundo. Pero, okay lang yun guys kasi may mga next readings pa naman. Anyway, if you want, pwede kang magpa-personal reading, Jing Tarot Reader. I-search mo na lang siya sa Facebook. Siya yung pwede magbigay ng personal reading sa'yo. Anyway, this is for the sign of Virgo. Let's start your reading. Kunin muna natin yung main energy mo. You are the Three of Swords, Queen of Wands, and the Star. Bottom of the deck is a Two of Cups. Actually, you are the Queen of Wands. So, nakikita natin, maybe you are this kind of person na mahilig kang magbigay ng advice or financially, magaling ka naman talagang magbigay ng advice. Usaping financial, no? Pwedeng nakikita mo yung sitwasyon ng isang tao, tapos nakikita mo kung ano yung mga dapat niyang gawin sa buhay niya para maayos yung sitwasyon niya. But of course, nasa sa kanila yun kung susundin ka nila. It's just that magaling ka lang magbigay ng advice kung anong dapat gawin nila. With the Star, you are actually focusing on your dreams. You're manifesting your goals. I feel like currently, nakafocus ka dito sa goals na ito because deep inside, there's this pain na nararamdaman mo with the Three of Swords emotionally. And I feel like, may mga something na nangyari na parang hindi mo na kayang ayusin or baguhin. Like, it happened already. Okay? And hindi mo na kayang tanggalin. Maybe this thing surprised you a lot. Nakita tayo mga surprises yan. And maybe it has something to do with another connection or relationship with the Two of Cups. I feel like with the Eight of Wands, sobrang gumulo ito sa isip mo and nakapagbigay ng stress sa'yo because Ace of Cups is here. I feel like nandun yung sobrang emotions or love na nararamdaman mo na kaya masakit para sa'yo kung ano man itong bagay na kailangan mong tanggapin. Like, the Three of Swords is really hurting you a lot. And alamin natin kung sino tong person na kakonect mo dito pagdating sa love. I feel like tinatry mong i-release. There's this energy of you trying to release itong pag-iisip dito sa bagay nito na tinatry mong mag-focus sa sarili mo. Who is this person that you're dealing with for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter Virgos? Nakikita natin na you have a lot of emotions na nararamdaman dito sa person na ito. You do have here the Four of Cups. Nine of Swords is here. Seven of Swords. So, I'm seeing for some of you, pwedeng, I don't know, this could be a past person and pwedeng may breakup or separation para sa iba. This person is, marami siyang hinahanap ngayon. Maraming kulang, this person is not happy. With the Seven of Swords, hindi siya happy sa kung ano man yung situation niya. I can see a letter E, by the way. E. Like, maybe sa pangalan is may dalawang E. Yeah, and I can see C. Yeah. Anyway, this person is not happy. May mga bagay siyang hinahanap. And the Nine of Swords, pwedeng may mga problema or nagbibigay ng stress dito sa person na ito ngayon. And maybe it has something to do with the new beginnings with the Ace of Swords. And Ace is number 1. So that is signifying a new beginning. Na talagang ito yung iniisip niya ngayon eh. Like itong new beginnings na ito. I want to know more about the connection. Ano yung meron sa connection na ito? Who is this person that you're dealing with? Anong meron sa connection ninyo? I feel like iniisip mo sa ngayon na you're fine, you're okay. Okay? Pwedeng iniisip mo na wala namang by the way, may naligaw na cards. So, ayun. I feel like iniisip mo lang sa ngayon na okay ka lang naman, wala namang nangyari sa'yo. Like, kung ito mang something na nakakapagpasakit sa'yo ay kailangan mong i-release. Parang nasa isip mo na is like, you have something better naman sa buhay mo ngayon na nangyayari. Like, you don't need this person anymore. Yun yung nakukuha natin. Maybe, nilalagay mo lang siya as a past person. Anyway, ano yung connection ninyo? Yeah, you do have your release, your ex. So, this could be a past person na tinatry mong i-release, i-clear ang energy nitong past person na ito. And you do have your chemistry. I don't know, for some of you, this is a twin flame card. So, this could be dealing with your twin flame. Okay? So, tinatry mo siyang i-release. And for some of you, kailangan mo i-cut down or tanggalin yung sweets or chocolates or something na matatamis because I don't know, it's just like a message to you na kailangan mo tanggalin yun. Parang hindi siya healthy or good for you. So, ayun, nakakakita tayo dito ng pagre-release. You have to, like, you're focusing on being the Queen of Wands. Parang kailangan mong umalis sa iyong comfort zone. Yeah, you do have your unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So, maybe kaya mo nire-release itong person na to because hindi na enough yung chemistry or hindi na enough yung connection ninyo para ipagpatuloy pa yung pagbibigay ng chance or pag-i-expect dito sa the past connection na ito. Like, for now, maybe you are healing. The person, on the other hand, is nakikitaan natin siya as someone na there's a lot of attraction sa kanya. It's actually very strong attraction. Ilang beses ko nakikita yung attraction, no? So, ang laki ng attraction nitong person na ito. But, yeah, this person is also pwedeng tinatry niyang i-release. I don't know why. Pero, there are times na hinahanap niya. Maybe may hinahanap siya na may kinalaman sa'yo. Hinahanap ka niya. Pwedeng ganun. Or, I feel like the Seven of Swords is acting like the Queen of Wands. So, I feel like tinatry niyang i-copy ka, gayahin ka, like, if you're not making any movement regarding sa kanya, so maybe this person is doing the same. Hindi rin siya gumagawa ng movement, ginagawa mo, like, ginagaya ka niya. Kung hindi ka gumagawa ng movement, communicate or what, and hindi rin siya nakikipag-connect or communicate. I feel like kino-close mo yung story or yung doors or yung, like, the book here is closed. And tapos na yung story sa inyo, especially na natapon na yung ink dito, so no more, like, that's the end of the story. Parang ganon. No more other chapters na madudugtong pa. So, hindi ko nakikita na, parang, kumbaga sa'yo, hindi na siya madudugsungan, tapos na yung story namin, and you're letting go of this person. And alamin natin, ano yung nasa isipan yung dalawa ng person na ito. Yeah, you do have here the Six of Swords. Yeah, and the Two of Pentacles. So, nagpo-focus ka talaga sa priorities mo ngayon eh. Nagmo-move on ka, and that's your choice to move on with the Two of Swords. And you do have here the Four of Swords. So, nakikita natin na parang wala ka nang pakialam for now. Like, this is the energy of, like, you're no longer waiting for your prince. Diba? Parang hindi ka na naghihintay sa prince mo. Which is yung prince dito, whether babae man or lalaki o LGBTQIA+, i-disregard mo yung gender, no? Pero sa nakikita natin dito, you're no longer waiting for your prince. This energy right here with the Four of Swords. Diba? This is you. This is like a sleeping beauty kind of energy, pero I'm no longer waiting for my prince. That's the energy. Parang, with the Queen of Swords, it's like, yung energy niya is parang may edad to, parang matanda. So, it doesn't matter anymore kung tumanda ka ng ganyan or what. It's just, ang decision mo ngayon is to move on, to focus on your goals, and lagi mong nakikita itong something na nakakapagpasakit sa'yo eh. And, once you get out of, like, this kind of situation na parang ayaw mo, ikaw yung tipo ng tao na hanggat kaya mong hawakan mo, hanggat kaya mong maghintay-hintay ka, hanggat kaya mong pagtiisan, parang ganun, pagtitiisan mo. Pero once na mapuno ka nun, or may makita kang something na maging dahilan para tuluyan ng tapusin and mag-move on, yun yung ginagawa mo. So, ngayon, ito na yung point na yun, where inakita mo na yung magiging, yung dahilan para wag na maghintay. 'Di ba? Parang, ikaw na ito, na umaalis ka na sa situation ninyo ng person na ito. Anyway, ano yung nasa isip ng person na ito towards you? Spirit guides, angel guides for the sign of Virgo. For the sign of Virgo, Sun, Mars, Venus, Jupiter, Virgos. Ano yung mga nasa isipan ng person na ito towards you? Towards you. You do have the Hierophant. And Two of Swords. Okay. One more card. The Sun is here. And you do have here the Lovers. So, I feel like itong person na ito nasa isip niya ngayon is that ang dami niya natutunan dito sa buhay niya ngayon. Ang dami niyang, like, there's a decision. For now, nakikita natin that masaya naman or okay naman itong person na ito sa mga decision na yun. And parang may mga something na nangyari na parang hindi niya na maaayos. So, yeah, hindi niya na maaayos. So, maybe nakafocus na lang din siya sa new beginnings. And I feel like with the Hierophant, this is a very traditional person. So, meron lang siyang something na parang nahihiya siya. Kasi hindi ito yung ini-expect niya. Like, hindi ito yung ini-expect. Kasi very traditional siyang tao, diba? So, medyo nakakahiya kasi hindi ito ini-expect niya. So, anyway, ano yung mutual energy between the two of you? Spirit guides, angel guys for the sign of Virgo. Romantic feelings is here. Let me clarify this very soon. I feel like for now, nakikita natin mas binibigay mo yung love sa kung ano yung klaro sa'yo ngayon. Maybe you're giving this love to yourself. You're giving this love to this Two of Pentacles, which is yung priorities mo. And then, maybe, sa person mo is the same. Kung ano yung mga nandito sa buhay niya ngayon, ayun yung nakikitaan natin ng may mga bagay siyang ini-explore, inaalam, and ito yung nagbibigay ng nasa isip niya ngayon is maybe this is not what I want, pero this is what I have right now. So, ayun, nakikita natin na parang alam mo yun, kung ano yung path na nasa harapan niya ngayon or nasa harapan ninyo ngayon, yun yung fino-focus nyo. I can clearly see a separation going on sa inyong dalawa na person na ito. May kita mo ito, it's like a woman here na parang may na parang naka-cover yung sides niya and then only the front, yun lang yung focus. And both of your energy is like that kung ano nasa harapan ninyo ngayon. And then maybe there's this soulmate connection na parang hindi ninyo binibigyan ng attention sa ngayon because you are currently focusing on loving yourself. This is love yourself first card. So, nakafocus kayo sa pagmamahal sa mga kanya-kanya ninyong sarili, sa mga nasa harapan ninyo ngayon. And you are currently freeing yourself dito sa pag-iisip ng connection might be ninyong dalawa ng person na ito. And maybe pwedeng yung person mo yung umalis or lumayo or naging dahilan kung bakit ka umalis na rin or lumayo na rin or but what is your emotion towards this person? Alamin natin ano yung emotion mo patungkol sa kanya. I want to know for Virgo, please, ano yung emotion mo towards this person. King of Pentacles is here and the Seven of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. So, ano yung emotions niya towards you? Spirit guides, angel guys for the sign of Virgo. Anong emosyon niya patungkol sa'yo? The Eight of Pentacles is here. The Magician. Queen of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Sa nakikita natin, wait, kukuha na rin ako ng card dito. Mutual energy, emotions, para sa isa't isa. There's 3 cards here. So, you do have here, you deserve love. Love yourself first and free yourself. Okay, so, feel free or inaalis nyo yung emotion sa isa't isa. Like, for what I can see here, you are trying to focus on your goals, trying to focus sa mga bagay na pinaghirapan mo noon, and you're trying to nurture your career. I feel like nandito yung focus mo, money, career, and you are the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So, binibigyan mo ng halaga ngayon yung sarili mo, yung mga bagay na meron sa'yo ngayon. So, this is you loving yourself. This is you making, like, giving respect sa sarili mo. And you are trying to control your life. Kasi maybe before, in the past, mas lagi mo iniisip is yung destiny or yung mga bagay na mangyayari sa'yo, ganyan. And you're just manifesting these things kasi feeling mo mangyayari, ganyan. And maybe may expectations ka in the past. But for what I can see here, parang umatras ka na doon, and like you're trying to focus on the present moment kung ano yung nasa harapan mo ngayon. Because might be hindi ka na naniniwala dun sa future between the two of you, and that you are focusing on yourself. Diba? Yung person na ito is like, on the other hand, is nakita natin yung pagfo-focus niya na kung ano yung mga bagay na makakapagpasaya sa kanya ngayon. So, a lot of learning ang ginagawa nitong person na ito. I'm feeling like yung emotion niya ngayon, parang may mga bagay siyang gustong i-share sa'yo. Yeah, may mga bagay siyang gustong i-share sa'yo. And I want to know kung ano to. Bottom of the deck is a Queen of Wands. So, yeah, this is your main energy. Tell me about this. 8 of Pentacles. 5 of Swords is here. I feel like yung mga bagay na gusto niyang i-share sa'yo has something to do dito sa mga changes na nangyayari sa kanya. Because the number 5 is here. Now 5 of Swords and bottom of the deck is the 5 of Wands. And we're in yung 5 sa numerology is talking about changes. So, pwedeng yung mga changes na nangyayari sa kanya. Parang gusto niyang i-share sa'yo to. I feel like yung person na ito is parang wala siyang pakialam dito sa, like, I would like to clarify, wala siyang pakialam. The 3 of Swords is here. The 3 of Swords is here. This is the third person. This could be the someone na parang nagiging involved sa connection ninyo. And I feel like wala siyang pakialam dito. Wala siyang pakialam dito. It's just like pwedeng nakuha ko na yung kailangan ko dito sa taong to. I don't care about this person anymore. Ganun yung energy. Tell me about this, please. Yeah, the Four of Swords is here. So, the Four of Swords and the Six of Swords. May mga bagay lang talagang wala na siya magagawa, but yung person mo is naka-move on na regarding doon. Like, kailangan na lang niya tanggapin. Like, hindi ko na kayang ayusin yung mga bagay na nagulo na or nasira na, but, you know, there's a lot of energy dito sa person mo na parang acting cold. Kung siya ay nasa isang relationship, this person is acting cold doon sa relationship na yan. This person, malaki yung respeto niya sa'yo. Malaki respeto na itong taong to sa'yo. Yeah, you're the king of wands. I mean, hindi ka niya para i-distract sa kung ano man yung mga nasa harapan mo or feeling niyang mga nakakapagpasaya sa'yo din. Hinahayaan ka lang din niya. Anyway, maybe there's marriage na involved dito. Sa connection nito, ito yung nakita natin nakakapagpatagal with the make the effort. Kung bakit hindi makagawa ng effort or what. Flirt is here. So, maybe I feel like this person wants to reach out. Gusto niya mag-reach out. Gusto niyang makipag-connect. Like what I've told you, kasi gusto niya mag-share ng something. Like, kaya gusto niya mag-reach out kasi gusto niya mag-share ng something. So, what will happen in the near future for you? You are the Queen of Swords in the near future. The Five of Cups. And one more card. The Death card. Yeah, this is the Death card. This is Scorpio energy. This is you. Bottom of the deck is the Hanged Man and the Three of Cups. The High Priestess is here. Just tell me. In the near future for the sign of Virgo. May nakikita akong mga crystals dito. So, I don't know if you own a crystal. Maybe even a crystal collection. Yan. Or, kahit hindi crystal na totoong crystal, just, like maybe, yung rhinestone. Yeah, this could be a reading. Pwede maglalagay ka ng rhinestone sa iyong kuko, you know. Or maybe, currently you're wearing a shirt na meron siya mga rhinestone or yung mga makikintab. This could be a reading. Anyway, take only what resonates. In the future, this is your person, Six of Swords. The Hangman. Eight of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Justice Guard. In the near future, express your love, heart-to-heart conversation, and finances and career. I feel like in the near future, itong person na ito is going to reveal you everything. Like, malalaman mo kung ano yung mga bagay na like, there's this honest conversation sa inyong dalawa nitong person na ito. Maybe may nakikita tayo ditong pag-uusap na regarding finances and career. And I feel like this person is going to express everything or will tell you everything na nagpapahirap sa kanya ngayon. And I feel like itong person na ito medyo naghihintay lang siya ng tamang pagkakataon because pakiramdam niya masasaktan ka dun sa mga sasabihin niya Pero nakikita natin your healing. And yeah, I can see you getting hurt. And the Queen of Swords is here. So nakikita natin you are cutting off this person. And the Death card is here. Nakikita natin yung choice mo is to end whatever waiting ang ginagawa mo dito sa person na ito. Like, maybe there's reconciliation na mini-manifest mo, but and the High Priestess is here. You're thinking about the future. So, nakikita natin na yung pagka-cut off mo, yung pag-i-end mo doon. And, this person in the near future, nakikita natin siya as a person na stuck. Tell me about this. Yeah, this person, nakakita tayo ng pakikipag, like, there's this action card right here with the Knight of Swords. It's like someone reaching out. And the Five of Pentacles is here. Magre-reach out itong person na ito. Knight of Wands is here, making actions here. With the Nine of Wands, kasi parang hindi siya makakalis sa isang situation. And that, wala naman din siya magagawa. Alam naman din yung wala kang magagawa. So, there's this conversation between the two of you. You would act na parang wala kang pakialam or you don't feel anything. But the Five of Cups is feeling a lot of pain, a lot of sadness. Nakakaramdam ka ng kalungkutan doon sa mga issues nitong person na ito. Yeah, the High Priestess, this could be your soulmate. And the Page of Wands, yeah, there's this communication between the two of you. I'm feeling like sasabihin niya din sa'yo yung mga tungkol sa plano niya. I want to ask our spirit guides kung ano yung advice for you. Okay, advice. Kasi this would hurt you a lot. But sometimes, yung honesty or yung truth, masakit talaga yan. This communication would hurt you a lot. Yung advice sa'yo is that the Ace of Wands and the King of Wands, the Ten of Wands is here. Clarify the Ten of Wands. Nine of Wands, and you do have here the Eight of Swords. Why do I feel like yung advice is so weird? Dahil, like, you need to focus on the new beginnings. Yung advice sa'yo is don't let go. The advice for you is this Ace of Wands, itong something new na ito, is the one na kailangan mo to complete you. Please clarify. Page of Swords is here. Yeah, ang weird. I can see stressful connection in the near future between the two of you. Pero nakakakita tayo ng malaking pagbabago dito, a lot of realization. And I can see with the Page of Swords, in the near future, meron ditong maturity na possible mangyari. Wherein pwedeng yung person mo kasi is naging immature siya sa connection. And that, ito yung way para matutunan niya yung mga kamalian or what, like this is just a lesson for your person. There's an offer na nakikita natin paparating, but that could be in the future. Hindi pa naman near future, but in the far future, there's an offer coming from this person. Thank you for watching, guys. I love you all, and bye-bye.